committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shoot my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Buffalo. Now look at this, a reverse right out of the gate. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Christian Harris there on the stop. They face second down and 7. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. The motion man is Johnson. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and 6. Putting the tight end in motion. On third down, it's Josh Allen.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Tank Dell on the return for the Texans. That's taken at about the 14. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. A pickup of 14 on that walk. 1st down, Buffalo.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The motion man is Johnson. They'll go play action here with Allen. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On play action, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll motion over Samuel. A run out of the gun with Cook. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Cook. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. They'll motion over Samuel.
Hey, tight.
Allen on 3rd down. Catch made right side. It's Johnson.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. Whoa. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
We're starting to see this a lot in the NFL. Not only 4th down tries are up, but throwing the ball short of the sticks. Teams are so reliant nowadays on yards after the catch. It can feel a little dicey upon reception, but a nice job here, and fortunately for them, it picks up the 1st down.
down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. To throw again, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 3rd down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion now, it's Collins. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Diggs on the reception. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half, and the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On play action, Allen. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down, Allen. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. The give to Mixon from out of the pistol. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
That's complete to Diggs. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Schultz is the motion man. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On second down, Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. The motion man is Johnson. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, it's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
To throw is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll motion over Samuel. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Hook with a first down and much more. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. The motion man is Johnson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, attack. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The motion man is Johnson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And that is incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
To throw again, it's Allen. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Alert, alert, alert!
On third down, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly, stop the clock. Again, it's Allen to, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's Allen to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll motion over Samuel. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing again. It's Allen. That is caught. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.